So, Caitlin Clark's rookie year, we all knew it was good. I'm not joking when I say this. It, legitimately might have been even better than we thought. Genuinely, it might have been even better than what we thought. And, I've said this, it's the best rookie year a point guard has ever had. It is the best, if you want to consider Tamika Catchings and Maya Moore, wings, and you want to consider only ones, twos as guards, it's the best rookie season a guard has ever had. And honestly, you could argue best rookie season ever, because I think if you have a player averaging what Caitlin Clark averaged, and they got a team from the first pick to 500 as their rookie year, I think they might have won the Candace Parker rookie of the year, especially when fan vote was 25% of Candace Parker's. She doesn't win without the fan vote. So hypothetically, if there's a fan vote for 25%, and she goes, and there's no A'ja Wilson, she probably does win an MVP. In fairness, A'ja Wilson's season wins MVP. Literally, I would say it wins MVP 99 times out of 100. It wins probably every single year's WNBA MVP. But now, they've put, there is a new website, NBA University, who has basically brought out for a bunch of stats for all these NBA players, for their shooting percentages, but it also, you've got now WNBA players. They've brought it out, they put it out, but you can also find WNBA players as well on it. And these are Caitlin Clark stats. Look at these. And these are as far as the percentage is concerned. She is in the top 10% in every single stat other than blocks, where she's in the top 11%. She's in the 97th percentile for points. I think she's 6th in the W. She's in the 90th percentile rebounding wise. She's in the 90th percentile rebounding. Rebounding on the season. 99th percentile assists. Obviously, she broke the record for assists. The 89th percentile in blocks. Again, madness that under one block a game is the 89th percentile, but it is what it is. And 53rd percentile in steal. 92nd percentile in steals with 53. This is mental. This is absolutely mental. And if you guys agree these stats are crazy, subscribe. We're trying to hit 40 or 39.1k by the end of the day. If we could do that, that'd be absolutely incredible. We're only 70 subscribers off, but still. We thought that we know, well, not that we thought, we know Caitlin Clark's rookie season was historic. But I mean, genuinely, it's now looking like Caitlin Clark is having one of the best seasons, period, of all time. How do you end up in the 90th percentile plus in every stat, in all 5 stats? And again, she was actually, up to a point in the season, she was averaging a block a game. She literally was going to be the first person to ever average a steal, a steal, a block, and 5 assists a game, regardless. And yeah, it is just, it's mental. Looking back on it, and when we look in comparison, Stat Mamba posted this, and the funniest thing is that the first response is this just for rookies? And they were like, no, this is amongst all players. If it was amongst rookies, ironically enough, her percentages might change, because she's second amongst rookies? I think she's second amongst rookies in blocks. She led rookies in steals, led them in points, was third in rebounds, and then led rookies in assists. Led them in points and assists. So I would say suddenly you would start to see, I don't know, if she was 4th in rebounds to 70th percentile or something for rebounds. So if this was amongst rookies and you were looking at percentile, because of the smaller sample size of rookies, it would actually potentially look worse. She did lead in 1, 2, 3 total for rookies. I still think I'm pretty sure Cam Brink led all rookies in blocks, total blocks. Or maybe Cardoso overtook her at the very, very end. But yeah. This is a mad rookie year. A mad rookie year. Which is ridiculously important. Or at least ridiculously impressive. But yeah. As we all knew how good the rookie year of Caitlin Clark was. And it's funny when you're seeing all these like advanced stats and like now we're able to see everything per 36. We're able to see shooting percentages. There are definitely some spots she did not shoot well from on the floor, especially compared to WNBA average. But like there were some spots, like she was a well above average shooter. And it's funny, like people just look at percentages and it's like points per shot attempt. She was basically, her and Aja Wilson were the same. And then Kelsey Mitchell obviously was more because Kelsey Mitchell was just, again, Kelsey Mitchell was brilliant last year. Especially, to be fair, Kelsey Mitchell had a 10-game stretch last season where she was the best two guard in the league. She was not very good before that. She was not very good after that. But yeah, that was one thing. And now we're seeing more and more just like how historic it is. And because it is always funny, like people being like, oh, Paige Beckers is going to come. She's going to go and come to the WNBA and do what Caitlin Clark did. And it's like, there is absolutely no way. There is no way at all that Paige Beckers is going to come to the WNBA and be able to do what Caitlin Clark did straight away. Like what Caitlin Clark did as a rookie, we're probably not going to see anytime soon. And for people being like, oh, there's going to be the next Caitlin Clark, Juju and Paige being better. No, they're not. No, they're not. Even Paige, a year older, is not going to do what Caitlin Clark did as a rookie. And when it comes to Juju Watkins, she's still got quite a long way to go until she's even Paige Beckers. But yeah, it is a mad one. I think people are so much waiting for the next Caitlin that they don't realize that there was not a Caitlin before Caitlin. And Caitlin has overtaken like a Taurasi. They waited all those years for someone to be a better like 1-2 guard than a Taurasi as a rookie. And then you've got a Sue Bird mixed with Diana Taurasi and Caitlin Clark. And there's not going to be anyone better for a long time. And look, maybe there is some 10-year-olds, 12-year-olds that is watching Caitlin Clark right now play, and by the time they're 22, in 10 years' time, could be better than Caitlin Clark. That's possible. There could be a freshman in high school that, when it's all said and done, could be better than Caitlin Clark. That's more than possible. There could be a senior in high school that'll end up being better. More than possible. But from what we've seen in college, Juju's probably not going to be Caitlin. Paige is definitely not going to be as good. And Paige is unbelievable, by the way. The only chance is if Paige gets back to her high school flair, but I think Gino Auriemma's coached that out of her. And I still think it's going to be near impossible for her to have the instant impact of Caitlin Clark because she doesn't play with the motor of Caitlin Clark. Paige Beckers plays like the most talented player. Paige Beckers plays like someone who doesn't know how good she is at basketball. Caitlin Clark plays like someone who knows damn well how good she is at basketball. I think that's the biggest difference, if you guys don't realize, between Caitlin Clark and Paige Beckers. Is as far as pure talent and skill level, they're on quite a similar playing field. Caitlin Clark is better at the specific thing she does well than Paige Beckers is. Paige Beckers does more well. So talent for talent, they're different. The difference is mentality. Whereas Paige Beckers, her biggest weakness is her mentality, not truly realizing how good she is at basketball. Mentality is, you could argue, is the biggest strength of Caitlin Clark. So anyway, yeah, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.